Monday evening's deadly mass shooting continues as police zero in on a possible motive for the shooting spree that claimed 4 lives.
Yeah, 2 notes were found by police leading them to believe that 27-year-old Shane Tamura was trying to target the NFL offices inside 345 Park Avenue. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate live in Midtown this morning with the very latest on this investigation. Phil?
Charlene Pedro, good morning. Investigators right now continue to search every inch of this crime scene at this Midtown building. That says repairs are also underway as it is all boarded up. It's hard to believe that this is where 4 people were shot and killed Monday evening as that gunman Shane Tamura had showed up with an M4 rifle without any warning, blaming his mental health problems on the NFL, their headquarters just upstairs. Now the NYPD is still piecing this all together and now investigating a second note, a written apology to his parents before traveling cross-country, shooting and killing 4 people. Now, this comes after authorities discovered a 3-page note on the gunman with written claims that he had CTE, possibly from playing high school football, and wanted his brain to be studied. Police also searched the BMW he would double park outside the Midtown building with an M4 rifle in hand before he sprayed a barrage of bullets in the lobby of 345 Park, took the elevator to the 33rd floor, and continued the violence. A carrying case of the rifle, a revolver, and ammo also discovered in the vehicle. There was no warning to the mayhem that would unfold in Midtown. Security experts say despite emergency drills and modern tech, preventing such an attack is still a challenge.
So it's really a balancing act. You can't have a fortress in every building, particularly in Manhattan, but at the same time you have to implement measures that are best practices and really address the threat. So if there's no specific threat against this building or its tenants, it would be hard-pressed to justify a completely armored solution.
And at the end of the rampage, Tamura would turn the gun on himself. He was found on the 33rd floor, which is home to Rudin. This morning, the building is all boarded up. That damage that we could see yesterday can't be seen, and that's as certain windows are being replaced. We saw much shattered glass yesterday, but there's also this growing memorial outside where many people have also left flowers in honor of those 4 victims whose lives were unfortunately cut short. Now, this morning, the NYPD is traveling to Las Vegas as they are now executing search warrants, and they also look to speak to the person who they saw bought the lower portion of the rifle that would require a background check. We're live in Midtown this morning. I'm Phil Tate, Channel 7 Eyewitness.
Prediction Ascension, love me or hate me, there's no in between. So they expect us to believe, well, you know what? Sleep in peace to the Officer Islam. I'm gonna get into him in a second. No Diddy. Wesley LaPlatin. Wesley LaPlatin or Platinum? She was the actual target, bro. But they really expect us to believe this kid tomorrow traveled cross country in a fucking BMW in 36 hours. That means he didn't stop for a fucking piss, fucking gas, nothing. When you travel 37 hours straight, this is what Google says. From his location in Las Vegas to 54th Street and Park Avenue, where it took 37 hours straight, it says that's not including breaks, rest stops, sleepovers, gassing up, snacks. It says it completely on Google, right? So they couldn't hide that from Google. So, you telling me he drove Saturday, Sunday, ended up in Jersey at 4:30 and got to Park Avenue at 6 o'clock? Come on, man. He did not take a whole weekend to drive cross country through Colorado, Ohio, and shit to get to. There's no way. There's no way. You have to stop for gas. And first of all, that BMW, please. You use synthetic oils in BMWs. That's number one. Number two, the synthetic oil has to be changed if you vigorously running an engine that long. For 1,500 miles, he would have had to do an oil change. Stop for oil change, gas up, change the air filter. You just can't go cross county. When you cross country like that, when you driving cross country like that, you have to change the oil in the car. That's impossible not to change the oil in a car because it's vigorously running all the way through. It loses viscosity. You have you have to change the oil after a cross country trip, or midway through. You're doing 1,500 miles, you gotta change the oil automatically. You're losing oil while you do. Come on, bro. They really expect y'all to fucking believe this shit. That this fucking guy traveled fucking 2 days and 37. Come on, man. 3 days, 36 hours straight, no gas, nothing, nothing. And they showed his car. It looked like it had no snacks in it. Come on, man. He's out of his mind. He has CTE, trauma epilepsy, or whatever the fuck they call it. They only understand that when they study the brain after the athlete is dead, especially a football player. They study the brain after the fact, and they see the deterioration from the pineal gland and certain receptors of the fucking brain. You can read up on it. They can't really use CAT scans to understand it. They can see the deterioration, but not how bad it is. They just can't see it. So he travels from here to tell the NFL. He shoots one of the NFL execs and gives them a note saying, y'all didn't study my brain. He didn't even play in the NFL. He was holding out a security job in Vegas. He had a concealed permit carry, and now they're gonna lock up his supervisor because he didn't do a background check on him. The fucking give him the certain parts of the rifle that he sold him. That's his supervisor. Obviously, he passed a background check to work at the job that they're working together. It's armed security in fucking Vegas. So he has a right to carry a gun. So this makes no sense. He's holding down a job this whole time. He's 20. They said he's 27, so that means 9, right? And I think Vegas is like the 36th state, so that's a reference to 9 again. It all leads up to 9/11. They always doing these rituals for 9/11, but the simple fact of it is, the actual company that he was targeting, I believe he was targeting, was Blackgate, which is a predominantly real estate company subsidized from BlackRock, and they own about 246,000 homes, or 224. It's a number. I gotta get the number. So he was actually his mom's Karen Tamara, I believe, is the mother. I put it on my stories on Instagram. You follow me on Instagram. They got evicted, or basically foreclosed on their home for $1,100 property tax that they was delinquent on. Blackgate swooped in and took the fucking the property, evicted them out of the property. So now I think it was a revenge plot to go after her, Wesley Latin Pact. She was the actual target, but they blamed it on the fucking NFL. This is what they're not trying to fucking tell you. He was pushed in to kill her. Who knows what she was about to do? Maybe she was about to go to Congress, something. Let them know, or that shit was about to hit the fan. She was 44, a mother, a wife, and she was targeted by this guy. He got his target. He just shot an exec to make it look good, to blame everything on the NFL, to avoid the real story behind it. So BlackRock/Blackgate evicts his family back in 2022 for unpaid property tax. They come and swoop up the apartment because they really took mostly everybody's homes. They priced everybody at homes. They're pricing people out of New York City right now. They're pricing everybody out. So everybody can't live. Like MTA right now, landlords is throwing away the apartments on 2nd Avenue, they buildings on 2nd Avenue, and getting paid by the MTA, and people got to leave certain areas on 2nd Avenue because they extended the 2nd Avenue line all the way to 125th Street. This is egregious, man. The atrocities that these fucking corporations cause, like MTA, is another fucking fucking egregious monstrosity of a fucking company or authority or city shit that don't give a fuck about their workers. They just want to keep raising the heights. They can't even fucking fix a pothole in the fucking bridges, bro. The bridges is all fucked up. The tunnels is fucked up. The sewage, everything. They can't even fix this shit because we're not adapted to storms. Yeah, everything's old. Y'all spend money, grab money, take money, but you don't fucking spend money on the infrastructure. And it shows every time people are out in these streets. It shows there's no security everywhere you go. It's ridiculous, B. It's fucking ridiculous. But this kid did not fucking drive cross country in 37 hours straight without gassing up. That's impossible. He did not leave on no fucking Saturday the 25th and showed up in New York City on the 27th on fucking nah. He didn't. A BMW is nah. He's not doing that, bro. He stopped for gas. He didn't eat. There's no way you could drive that straight. What, he took an hour nap on the road and kept on going? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. From New York to fucking Georgia is like 17 hours. 17, 18 hours with breaks. You damn near driving all fucking day into the night. Come on, man. You leave at 5 in the morning. You're not getting there till about maybe 1, 2 in the morning to Georgia. If you leave at 5 in the morning, you damn near did 24 hours. And that's to Georgia. That's like 1,700 miles. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, bro. You can't do it. You have to alternate driving. There's no way you can sit in that position for several fucking hours. I don't care how fucking old or young you are. You just can't do it. It's impossible. The people are actually eating this shit up. Like, he went in there to kill the NFL execs. He went in there to kill Wesley Lattimpact from Blackgate. The exec's chief, the CEO, killed her because she's part of the company Blackgate subsidized from BlackRock to fucking take people out of their fucking home, price them out of their homes with property tax increases and shit, and property assessments saying the property is worth 800 grand, so now they pay 200 grand something. They said it's worth 800 grand, and they send that shit to the fucking the county clerk office. The clerk office says the property tax now from fucking $800 increases to fucking $18,000 because your equity in it. But you can't take equity out, but you still gotta pay them. It's fucking crazy, man. It's disgusting. So the CEO was killed. Wesley Lattimpact. Look her up, bro. This was a revenge plot for his family being evicted out their home. Not no CTE bullshit, man. But it is what it is, man. Follow me on X. Follow me on the gram. Predictions Essential. Love me, hate me. There's no between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me motherfucking out. You don't know. Hit the like button, man. Show me some fucking love. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Show me some love. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, B. Show me some motherfucking love. Alright? What the fuck? But anyway. Yo, hit the like button, man.